Hello and welcome to this presentation of Consciousness Ascending. My name is Benny Ferguson. At the conclusion of this presentation, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Not only do these support us in growing our presence, but each expression you make of how you are inspired by the information further solidifies the shifts within you. Also, feel free to share this material to your channels and to anyone you believe will benefit. It helps tremendously as we explode toward being a global resource to humanity. Opportunistic. What does it mean for the conscious creator to be opportunistic? The individual desiring to be a powerful conscious creator. What this means is one who is able to act on their inspired suggestions, those opportunities, those potentials, those ideas that are high in the mind, that are felt in the body as high potentials, as exciting potentials, as beautiful potentials. Opportunistic is one who is able to explore these ideas to the fullest and to glean the understanding, to glean the growth and expansion held in it. It could be for a day, it could be for a week, a few months, years. It could be an exploration that occurs over an entire lifetime. But being opportunistic, to be opportunistic, is to be one who is capable of exploring these ideas, one who is not limited or bound by their current conditioning, their current programming, their idea of themselves, their belief in the responsibility of others to affect their life experience and what they are able to create, the potentials that are available to them. If you know you have inspirations, if you know you have ideas that you haven't been able to act on, if you know that there have been ideas that have come and gone that you were excited about, but you weren't able to move, you played around with the idea, you thought about the details and you were overwhelmed and you never explored the idea fully, didn't get the idea off the ground, then this is your conditioning at work. It is not your resources at play. It is not anything outside of you to be given responsibility or blame or cause. These are your ideas at work that didn't allow you to begin to move toward its expression and to allow its expression. As one who aspires to be a powerful conscious creator, you have to be critical of your conditioning. You have to be critical of all of the ideas that affect you, that cause you to hesitate, that stifle you, that cause you to put the brakes on your efforts. Personal value. The idea of personal value and all of the many branches that it may entail is one huge idea that you need to look at. The responsibility of others, the ability for something or someone outside of you to have power over your ability to create experience is another idea that you must really take a look at to check in on its validity, its potential truth. Is it really true for you? You can look around in your nature, you can look around in your history and see individuals who have risen to heights of success from backgrounds or beginnings that are well beyond most of you. They started with fewer resources. They started with lesser support, lesser education, dire conditions, all of these things, and were able to climb to heights to the point where they reached your history books. What was the cause? If it wasn't the resources, if it wasn't the support system, if it wasn't the perceived successful life environment, what was the cause? Well, it's the same cause that stops you now or allows you to flourish. Your conditioning. The ideas within your mind. Now, many of these individuals had to change their conditioning. Their conditioning changed by them being able to get around certain people, to get into certain situations, either through potentials explored, or through sheer will and effort, they got themselves in places where they were able to first expand their mentality, to allow in potentials, to allow in possibilities, to allow in the knowledge, to allow in the resources. But you have to understand where the starting place is so that you continue to center yourself in that place. Your conditioning, opportunistic. Are you able to act on those opportunities as they present themselves? Are you in the position yet to where you are creating your opportunities? You're expecting them. You're intending them. You're certain that they are revealing themselves now, and you are excited to act on them, revealing any potential resistance that is there, and also excited to see the next. Excited for the growth and expansion that occurs within, that opens your mind and body up to new, higher potentials. These are exciting times for each of you. For those of you open to these transmissions, are excited for your own growth and expansion, and you know what it means. You know that the more you grow, the more that you expand, the more your awareness expands, the greater the potentials and possibilities that are able to open themselves up to you. And you are of the mental framework and the vibration that you are able to step into those potentials and continue your expansion. These are perfect times for each of you. These are high times for each of you. They can be beautiful times or painful times, whichever one you believe in. But either way, you are expanding because you are creating experience. And we are here to support you in that endeavor. We are thankful. Grateful for the opportunity to share. We're thankful for the vessel. We're thankful for each of you offering fertile ground for these transmissions. We're here for you from our now non-physical perspective, offering that which we know to be true, offering that which we know will transform your life. We honor you. We celebrate you, and we love you. We love you. We love you. Thank you. If you have watched this transmission to the end, we know you are one who is on the path of conscious growth and expansion. So we want to make sure you are aware of the opportunity we call the Ascension Accelerator. The Ascension Accelerator is a private community where individuals just like you from around the world are being supported to break free of the frustration and confusion, and not to grow incrementally, but to accelerate the process of their individual growth and expansion and realizing their true power in Source. Check the description for how to get more information on this private community and how to schedule your free Ascension session.